Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of September 5th through to about the 11th, 2022. This is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Alright guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. So Sag, first card out, we have the Three of Wands. It did land sideways. You have the Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So look at these threes. There could be a three-party scenario, three people, three or more people involved in a situation. And don't think that that's automatically romantic, a love triangle. No, this definitely could be something at work. Let's see what else we get. For Sag, what is the upcoming energies for Sagittarius, please, for this week? The Tower just flew out. Okay, my goodness. We have the Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So now we just need an overall energy for the week. What is the overall energy for Sag, please, for this week? It's the Two of Swords, and then you have the Eight of Pentacles, which is like a bonus card. Very interesting read. We do have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there definitely can be communication. You definitely could be making some plans. Some of you may even be physically traveling. Maybe you're going to speak with someone. I'm really getting some specific messages here. So if you can't resonate, please watch your other signs. The overall energy is the Two of Swords. Now, Two of Swords can be you needing more information, especially with the Three of Swords here. You may be at a distance from someone. There could be a misunderstanding. There also could be problems with communication. And we have the Eight of Wands here. So this could be electronic communication for some of you. Maybe emails not going through, or, you know, they land in the spam folder, something like that. There could be problems with communication at this time, which Mercury is going retrograde on the 10th, I believe. It's on the 10th. And so we have the Eight of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. We do have the Hanged Man. So yeah, this is gaining a fresh perspective, seeing things different. There is clarity that will come in. So if you feel like you don't have enough information, you don't have all the information, there definitely will be a fresh perspective. You have the Sun and the Hanged Man. You may hear from an earth sign. Others, you know, this could be your boss, this could be work-related news, this could be something financial. You do have the Seven of Wands showing up here at the bottom of the deck, which the Seven of Wands keeps coming out for like all the signs. The Two of Swords is also a protective energy. You have the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So there is something here that you're not seeing. There is definitely clarity that's needed. Some of you will free yourself from maybe this self-imposed prison that you put yourself in, or maybe it's just fear. But for some of you, there definitely could be chaos going on around you. There could be some sort of drama. This could be at work for some of you. But with the Two of Swords, this is you ignoring it. You don't want to be involved. You don't want to see it. Could be ignoring something. Things could be falling apart. So be aware of that. There could be loss, significant loss, significant damage, and you're ignoring it. So just be aware. But for many of you, this is something work related. This is something financial. For those of you where it's not, this could be something with property. So just be very careful. If you are not making long-term plans, that could be, you know, for your family, if you have a family. That could be with a will or whatever. That could be with insurance. You know, if you're not taking care of certain things that need to be, you know, taken care of, I would look at that. Mercury is retrograde, so of course you have to be careful with what you sign. So, you know, if you are agreeing to something or if you are signing something, definitely have it looked over by a professional. But you want to take care of things that need to be taken care of. You don't want to put off things that are really important. You want to avoid disaster if you can, you know. For some of you, this is definitely something legal. There is news that's coming in. So as far as you replying with this energy, you may not. So there is definitely communication. You're definitely hearing from someone. This person could be coming in very quickly, actually. Maybe a Gemini. You have a lot of swords here. Could be a Gemini. Could be an Aries, a Scorpio. But I would not make any hasty moves. It could be that somebody wants you to agree to something or they want you to sign something. Again, I would not make any hasty moves, and I would definitely maybe get a second opinion. When I first laid this card out, the very first thing I got for you, Sag, was planning long term, and I feel like that's necessary. And this is definitely with a home, so that could be property assets, wills, all of that, things like that. But this is also, you know, insurance and all of that. You need to really make sure that you have a long-term plan. I can see that there's this fear. Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords. This is like, I'm too scared. I don't want to act. I don't want to make changes. I don't want to move. Which I would normally not say that to a Sag. So this is very specific. I would not say that to a Sag. But, you know, there is a Sagittarius out there that I'm reading for that needs to hear this. Plans need to be put in place, even if you're not maybe physically taking action on them, but still you can get the ball rolling. You can make those plans. You can call someone. You can have a conversation. You can get more information. There's things that you can do. Some of you will wait until the next new moon. I am getting that, which, you know, if intuitively you feel like that's a better time, then that's okay. That's fine. Do that. Do that. I feel like for some of you, your intuition is telling you perhaps the next new moon, which we're having a full moon this week. So next new moon would be the Libra new moon. And so if you feel like that's a better time, then do that. Some of you will need to work with another person. So you will have to team up with someone. That could be a lawyer, that could be an accountant, that could be a family member. You definitely will have to work with another person. This person may be too in a rush. Maybe some of you even feel like you're being pushed or rushed, and that's not good. You may actually get mad at this person if you resonate with that. Yeah, just go at your own pace. If you feel, you know, like it's not the right time, you need more information, then okay, spend this week, you know, doing that. Because some of you, it could be that you have to work with someone younger, or someone is too impatient, someone is pushy. Someone may be very emotional, and so they could be acting a certain way because they're very emotional. There could have been a loss, a very painful, difficult loss. This could be you, or this could be someone you're dealing with. It could be someone you work with this energy. It may not even be a relative or maybe a professional that you have to work with. I mean, this could be someone around you in your space who's going through some things, and maybe you have to actually work with this person. I feel like even if you are ignoring them at the start of the week, I feel like you will maybe let them open up to you. They may even cry. I'm getting that. Someone may cry at work. I am getting that. So, you know, this is love. This is, you definitely may be open with this person or be there for this person. They may open up to you. This could be very sudden, unexpected. They may tell you a bunch of things that, you know, you just, maybe you didn't know. Could be an earth sign. For others, I'm definitely getting air. Pisces, possibly Leo, possibly. So yeah, it's a very specific reading. It really is. Maybe you're going to help this person. If this is someone at work, you may actually help this person. Maybe you're going to come up with a plan for this person. You know, maybe they're all over the place. They don't know what to do. Their life could be falling apart, and so you may actually help them. So yeah, it's very specific. New beginnings and self-acceptance. Study. So get more information, needing more information. If you're signing something, I would definitely take a moment. Take a moment. You have new beginnings coming in. For some of you, you don't see this new beginning. This can be a new job, a raise, a promotion. It's coming in after some sort of loss. There could have been a very painful ending. A very painful ending. But there's a new beginning here. Ace of Cups. Self-acceptance. It could be that some of you are still kind of getting over this, coming to terms with, you know, this loss. Let's see what signs you're dealing with. Some of you are turning your back on somebody that hurt you. And when you do that, you may have a new love coming in. Okay, we have Virgo and Earth. So you could be dealing with an Earth sign, a Virgo specifically. All right, guys, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, guys, have a good week.